Hey everyone, welcome back. We are finishing up the first half today. We're gonna get things started. Knights Liberty.
Whoa, it's game time at Apple Field. Get your mitt
Knights
ready
currently
and your
the
cheering
worst
hat
bet
on.
record in
It's
baseball
time to
at
play
2-11.
Now back, the first baseman, number 55, Imani Greg.
Liberty quietly trying to sneak back to 500 at 6-8. Have won 3 out of the last 4. Oh, but nope. Knights win 4-2. 4-2. 2. Skulls of Rock and the Unicorns. Hold on, how about sneeze? Is that any better? I don't know why my seems like my mic sound fluctuates. I don't change anything. Like OBS is still the same. I don't know why this increases or decreases from stream to stream. Injury to Felipe Smacks, so we need to do a suggested lineup. 6 and 7 them. Rhodes. For the Unicorns, I don't have adjustments. I don't see Phantom Frog anywhere around, so we'll roll with this. And their number 2 is Noah Terry. Play ball.
You can feel the energy rising here at Whacker's Wheel.
Yeah, I mean, Hummus, I think we were talking about it a couple streams ago when they were like 22 and something. That'd be, I guess, 22 and 10. They were a 20-win team, and I've never recovered with that upset loss. Oh my lord. 14-6 for the Skulls. As they get to 500. 14-6. Six to 14. Oh wow. Okay, Skulls of Rock instant double dip. Guess I'll leave this again since I just did the suggested lineup. Rubble. Guess just to be proper, I will back to that takes care of that. Is this the last game for the Quacks? Oh wow, Quacks will be first to finish. So yep, Carp, right? Skulls tab, flip
This
to
could be one
Quacks
for the record
tab.
books at Big Sky Ballpark. Brace yourselves. This is going to be a jolly good... day.
Wow, strong finish for the Skulls here. Now above 500, 7-0 over the Quacks. Now 8-7. That will 0-7. So the Quacks finish the first half 5-11 minus 19. Roll right along. High Rollers. We can go back to original for High Rollers with Randall being healthy, so let's test this. Davidson. Eight and 6, so that will be number 3. It's Guzman. This should still be default. Yeah. Hang, Ruiz, Corvette, Chuffchester, Bugby, Fantastic, Diamond Jacks 5 and 9. To Tiger Den.
This could be one for the record books at Tiger Den. Hold on to your hats.
Time out.
Ooh, 5-4 and extras for the High Rollers. They sneak that one out. Express and the Lumberjacks. Let me check the expression. So, okay, let me get this also to their vault. Patterson. Patton. Dozen rolls. Pine. Healer. Harrison. Venezuela. Rilo. They're 9-4, so 14. Fisher. All right, Hummus, what do you want to do? Found wood. Rose catching, found wood catching. Swap them in order. Play ball. Choo choo. Lumberjacks. Express trying to be the third 10-win team in the heroic. First one coming from the Legends division.
Applefield. Golly, this
Time.
gonna be a great.
See what fate has in store here. Express won the earlier matchup in the season, 6-3. And it's going to be a Lumberjacks win, 2-1. Jacks now 5-10. Keep that as is for the Diamond Jacks. Rodin. Is Aggie here? Is he still licking his wounds? Still maybe. Okay. So I'll go with the default order he sent. Weaver, Prince, Intercut, Barnswabble, Willis, Faulkner, McClary, Faulkner, McClary. Coda's still hurt. Yeah, I don't know what the glitch is. Like, I think if I, like, when I do the trades or whatever, if I trade catcher for a non-catcher, it puts them in the catcher position, and so they inherit catcher gear. Slowly, almost, I think every player might actually have catcher's gear. giving Aggie a second typing in the chat. Okay. On this lineup, he says. Astro 2, Rathskeller. Astros could push their lead to a full game here with the win over the Diamond Jacks to 9-5 with the Cyclones. Well, I guess that's not true. The High Rollers won 9-6. But no.
The atmosphere is electric here at Bingata Bowl. Brace yourselves. This
Astros. 4-2 Diamond Jacks. High Rollers back on top for the moment. Dragons, Monstars. Stacks, I'll give you a moment here. Switch, McShadles, and go. Wilkers up. Ocean is not healthy yet. Sasso is battle. This would be great if he ever sent anything else other than just the default. By my rules, I don't have. Find no change on Lotto is. What do you mean? Oh. Sorry, I missed that other one. I guess I'll just. Air Dela Cruz. Dragons.
it's game time at Parque Hardinero. Here,
That was our time.
Dragons, Monstars, and guess what? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. All that for the Dragons to win an X. Right. Better send me something. This is Fuller was hurt. Fuller. At deep. Just flip those guys. And then it's fine. Schneider. I was afraid.
You can feel the energy rising here at LVA
Knights still the worst team in the league. But a win here could at least tie them in wins with the Bombers.
Terminado. Number 17, Ryder Feynman.
Wait, hold on. 6-5 for the wrong fielders. 5-2-6. Speaking of people who don't know what to do about that. How did Figueroa get hurt again? Good season. As for any other player ever. Find.
Fans are flocking to their seats here at LVA Stadium. The wait is over. It's baseball time.
That's time.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 6.
Oh my god. Fuck right all the way off. What do you want to do here, Stacks? Assuming like you can't have to have Barajas. Oh yeah, you said Barajas in first.
Welcome back to Lafayette Corner. Here we go.
That's good.
Dragons will finish 12-4. It's what's okay? I'm gonna go back to their main. Ellis. And I'll go back to deep. Mueller. Both these teams 8-7, so someone could go into the halfway point 2 games above. So I'll have to sit at 500.
Welcome back to Founders Field. Hold on to your hats. Use the handy hat handle.
Bolts in. Was that extras? So at 9-7, the Volts go into the second half at -34. About Puppet. But here. Oh yeah. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I kept on forgetting to do this. Retrievers, edit abilities. Check. in. Change it. Then sing. See. Also needs 10 accuracy. Okay. Handoff pitching. Keep this as is. Let's fix that. Cool.
Excitement is in the air here at Motor Yard.
Go time!
Who's ready?
Six-two Express. Jump back after the loss to the Lumberjacks. 6-2. 2-6. We proceed. So Area 51 a chance to draw even with the Dragons. Man, Wise is still hurt, but Aster is okay. Adjusted. Jarvis. On stars wise. Still not healthy. Suggested to system across the and Burger.
Baseball fans, welcome back to Parque Hardinero.
Monstars. Dragons will stay top of the icons going into the halfway point. Method. Okay, suggested. And what was it I saw in here? It wasn't Phantom. Hmm. Keep that. Spammer.
Fans are flocking to their seats here at Whacker's Wheel. Get on your horse and let's do the baseball thing.
Now batting, the second base.
Two. Lumberjacks Liberty. How are we updating things for this one?
Whoa! It's game time at Apple Field. The wait is over.
Oh wow, I just now realized this, but the Express are going to be the only team in the Legends that has a winning record. 7 Nelson Ray. No healthy catchers, because the game just fucking hates me. Okay, I'm curious. Yeah, I remember when Francisco Grass was at like top of the ERA board, and since just died. Super cool.
You can feel the energy rising here at El Viejo Stadium.
This is a mess. Two juiced but tense players. Polbean. Right. Just have one. Beaver Prince, Center Cut, Barnes, Swabble, Ellis, Center, Oda. I think we may have trickled in. Yeah, I think we're just about done. Yeah, there's only 7 left after this. It's good to go, Aggie.
Here we go! Now batting, the left fielder, number 21, Jacob Gibbs.
Ball, that's outside. No, outside. No, outside. Time out.
was watching it. Four. Cultist, I did see that you're here. What to do? Stinger.
You can feel the energy rising here at Ciudad de Colores.
Stingers will 2-1. Final game for the Express and for the Knights. It's fine. Stiff bottom. Express.
Here we go!
Now batting, the first baseman, number 55, Milani Gregory.
Like in a half? Oh dear. Okay. Another random ass Knights win. Back healthy, so I get that. Foster. Lineup washes out all of the tenseness. Hardcore is neutral, so I imagine he's probably gotten a hit or two. Oh yeah, look at that. Because he can. Because
Excitement is in the air here at Motor Yard. Golly, this is gonna be a great one.
That's time.
ooh. Oh. What do you want to do? Back up here, cultist. Oopsie. Stiff for Owen. Bassinet. Two. Um. Put this back to defense since the last game, so at this point. Last 4 games.
The stands are filling up here at Battery Bay. Let's do the baseball thing. Time.
Now batting, the first base.
Stingers win 6-2. All of a sudden, the Stingers have run away with the Novas. They are up 4 games at league best 13-3. I think the Cyclones said this lineup would be the same. Oh, no. Ray, Butts, Otto, Aggie, what do I do? Oh no, Maldonado. Are you gonna want spot start? Doesn't have a whole lot of pitches. Lagasse did throw 95. Yeah, I mean he'd just be lower on stamina. Now we can throw him in there. No, I let if a manager's here, I let them decide if they want to short rest to SP or go to SPR. No one's here. I usually compare the two, see whoever is like healthiest or something. I will let the manager decide since you are here. Yeah, because it will be a completely new save file basically. Like I'll even do it on stream. Like once we hit the end of the games, I'll export this back to, and then that's where I'll take to trays and stuff in. Yeah, I was gonna update the standings here in a little. No, I'm gonna wait until Sunday at like noon to officially open the block, just for organizational standpoint. Then we'll go from there. So we had kind of a clean. Yeah, I was definitely kind of curious what the hypothetical free agent class could have. Okay.
The atmosphere is electric here at Bingata Bowl. Find your step on the sticky floors. It's time for the
Don't
ball
think we've ever
game.
seen a first pinch bunt.
The first base.
Butts.
8-6 Cyclones. Astros and Cyclones. assume they split. Oh, no, actually, the Cyclones swept the Astros, so Cyclones will be second going to the halfway break. Wrongfielders Retrievers, who will be 500. This is their default. And 2 on the mound. Let's ride. Puppet. I think washes that out. Channel. McDiggins. High Rollers Lumberjacks.
This could be one for the record books at Sakurai Hills. Golly, this is a super duper occasion.
Hot foul.
The Wrongfielders. 2. 3. Listed. Pandora, do you have anything specific to do here? Oh, this is it. This is the final game. Good to go with that. The first half finale.
Whoa! Excitement is in the air here at Battery Bay. Your mitt ready?
Shots gets revenge. Wins 7-5. With that, we are done with the first half. 5-7. Just make sure my standings are correct here. So we got High Rollers plus 34. Cyclones are ahead of the Astros with our rules because the Cyclones have a head-to-head against the Astros. Astros plus 14. Cyclones 0. Doesn't really matter between for the heck. Lost to the Serpents, lost to the Serpents. So the Serpents are on top of the Lumberjacks. Serpents minus 22, Diamondjacks minus 12. Bombers in the basement 5-11. Stingers 13-3, best record in baseball going into the halfway point. Between the Mythic and the Volts, let's see. Volts lost to the Mythic, but the Mythic have the run differential in that series, so Stingers plus 54, Mythic 9-7 plus 21, Volts 9-7 minus 34. The Skulls of Rock at 8-8 plus 14. Unicorn 7-9 minus 16. Quacks 5-11 minus 19. So Going into the break, Stingers in the 1 seed, High Rollers in the 2 seed. Then you've just got a mess of 9 and 7 teams that I couldn't even tell you how to break right now. Schools of Rock outside looking in at 8. Horns behind them at 7 and 9. Serpents, Diamond Jacks, Quacks, Bombers. Okay, Express 10 and 6 have a 2-game lead over the Wrong Fielders. Actually, make that a 3-game lead because Express swept the Wrong Fielders in the first half. Express plus 30, Wrong Fielders minus 34. Then you have the Retrievers and the Liberty. Pretty sure the Retrievers. Nope. Well, they have the RD. So, yeah. Retrievers stay atop the Liberty for now. Retrievers minus 13. Liberty minus 14. Lumberjacks 5 and 11 minus 8. Knights 4 and 12 minus 24. Then the Dragons at 12 and 4, best in the conference, plus 29. Air 51 just a game back, 11 and 5, plus 27. Moonshots and Monstars at 9 and 7. Who has that head-to-head? Beat the Monsters 15 to 8, but then lost 9 to 1. So that is plus 7. This is minus 8. So the Monstars have a 1-game or 1-run advantage over the Moonshots, so that stays put there. Sonics 8 and 8, Walkers at 6 and 10. So we'll go Dragons in the 1 seed, Express in the 2 seed, Area 51 3. Monstars over Moonshots, like I just mentioned. Then it's between the Sonics and the Wrong Fielders for the last spot. I'm curious who has that head. As it stands right now, it would be the Wrong Fielders. Wrong Fielders would be the last team in at the moment. Sonics, well, we would have the game 33 or what you call it. Have Liberty Retrievers behind them. Walkers at 6 and 10. Lumberjacks at 5 and 11. And Knights in the basement at 4 and 12. Let's take a look who the league leaders were. Becky Hernandez, a .64 ERA. Teo Rubble, 1.29. Slew Villegas in 5 starts, goes 28 and a third, 28 strikeouts, and a sub-1 ERA. Sawyer hit .412 the first bat that's on here. 7 home runs, 18 RBIs. Guy Young, a 1.3 ERA. Woody Terry, .429, 7 home runs, 20 ribbies. Owen Nava, 9 homers. Kylie Lloyd, also 9 homers. 22 RBIs for her, 18 for Nava. Legend Blackwell hit .419 with 7 dingers. Vern Butts, .488. Alberto Carr led the way in batting average. Vern Butts, Sierra Terrific, Woody Terry. To tie top of the home run board with Lloyd and Nava. Correa, Kylie Lloyd, Carroll, and Terry hit the 20 RBI mark. On base, Carr, slugging, Carr. Base and slugging, Carr. Butts and Terry with 30 hits. Carroll, Terry, and Sawyer with 14 extra base hits. 3 out of the top 4 of the strikeout board are Quacks. Unscored. Blackwell scores 20. Cummings steals 9 bases. Blotto got stealing 5 times. Becky Hernandez with 6 wins at .64 ERA that led the league ahead of Y. O'Connor of the Volts and Slew Villegas. 4 saves for Ivana Newton. On a batting average, Guy Young 1.3. Strikeout leader Mateo Rubble for the Skulls 33. Edged out Demi Gomez and Bella McDiggins. Rest is just faff. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. So, regular season, all games completed. Export to league. Just for sake of things. So I go back, play, customization. See, now we've got this new league. This is where the free agents. So theoretically, if we win like E or something, it's just impossible to efficiently. Violet Ochoa, Braden Allen, Zerwin Thrustmaster, Eduardo Dakota, Cashton Jefferson, RBI 0 little hack. Fillmore with 16 accuracy, SD Chavez, Ezekiel Cassidy. We're not doing it, Navigator. Like, chill. Anything else I should do before I sign off? I can't think. Alright, well, I think that will do it. First half is over, and like I mentioned, window will open noon tomorrow. Until then, have a good night, everyone, and I will see you all later.